In a long-lost galaxy, a group of young scholars were confused about the difference between understanding and interpretation. A legion of chosen ones emerged, of which one of those ones, named Bordwell, decided to not simply understand or interpret, but to talk about understanding and interpretation. When he uttered these famous words, "Let's get meta."
Billy the Bunny and the Hermeneutic Fairy. This is Billy. Billy is a bunny. Billy likes books, but Billy cannot read. More specifically, Billy cannot understand or interpret the Big Blue Book of Wonder, and that makes Billy very frustrated. Billy becomes so frustrated that his eyes jump out of his head and run away. Billy's eyeballs are angry at Billy. Grr, we're angry eyeballs! Billy's eyeballs yell at Billy until the Hermeneutic Fairy, Bordwell, arrives. Bordwell calmly explains that
analysis is breaking something down into its component parts in order to develop a better understanding, create a stronger interpretation, or advance a supported argument.
Bordwell even explained interpretation.
Interpretation, to explain the meaning of a text via one's perspective, to present or conceptualize meaning by means of arts or criticism, to advance an argument, perspective, evaluation of a text with relevant analytical evidence.
Oh, and what is hermeneutics?
Hermeneutics is the study of interpretation.
Unfortunately, since Billy's eyeballs are purely driven by fear and insecurity, they attack! One eyeball chokes Bordwell's neck while the other kicks Bordwell in his Bordwell's. This Hermeneutic Fairy says, "Ouch!" Billy's eyeballs rip off Bordwell's wings. Bordwell runs far, far, far away to write books on film, interpretation, and whatever. The eyeballs laugh at the wingless Bordwell. But wait, what is that written on Bordwell's wings?
Referential, explicit, implicit, symptomatic.
Oops, maybe they should not have torn wings off their Hermeneutic Fairy.
Bordwell's 4 categories of meaning.
Literal or direct meaning categories.
Referential, when a text references something within or outside of itself. It can be intratextual, like Oz or a wizard, or extratextual, like Kansas or even a tornado.
Explicit, when we assume the text speaks directly to us or the text's assumed intended meaning. Meaning is a transparent garment. Example, in obvious moral, there's no place like home, or an obvious symbol.
Indirect meaning categories.
Implicit, when we assume how the text speaks indirectly. Meaning is a semi-opaque veil. Here you may delve deeper into the use of figurative elements in relation to the referential and explicit meaning.
Symptomatic. Here, meaning is a disguise. When we assume the text communicates meaning involuntarily, the text may be a symptom of the artist's psychology or biography, economics, politics, and history, or ideology or ideologies.
Once Billy's eyeballs learned what they needed, they jumped back into Billy's eye sockets. Poof! That's the power of hermeneutics.
For more information, check out your local library.
I don't want to do that. That's why I'm watching this video.
Libraries are cool. They have movies, you know. And the moral of the story is, carrots are good for your eyes.
They sure are.
Unless you poke your eyes out with carrots.